We're back in studio. This is Now, and I know someone is smiling because he just noticed that I have a Samsung phone in my hand, which is where I check my Facebook every morning, and he's smiling because he is the sales manager mobile for Samsung Electronics Latin America,
Yes.
correct? And Jared Best Mitchell, good morning. Welcome to the program.
Good morning, Lisa. Morning. Thanks so much for having us.
And you're here to tell us all about the brand new, what is it, S10 now?
So there are actually three models. There's the S10 Plus, the S10, and the S10e. So actually you have the two models
I can't
here
keep
for
up
you.
with you all, you know. What is this, an S8?
I think that looks like the S8, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we have to
twice
bring out
up.
devices.
Yes.
We have to bring out the devices because consumers are asking us to do more,
Yeah.
and we're trying to make sure meet their needs because it's a fast-paced environment. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
So tell us what about the features that
oh,
makes
definitely.
this one.
So what I'll actually show you compared to your device as well,
Right.
just to show you the differences.
Please
now,
don't embarrass me now.
No. You have an excellent device in the S8, but if you notice,
Yeah.
we pioneered the infinity screen starting with the S8, which is what you have with the small bezels. There's hardly any bezels on the phone, which is the back part here.
Right.
Look how much smaller it is on this device now.
Right, yes, I see
So
what
this is the
you're saying.
S10 Plus. You have 6.4
yes.
inches.
Oh, yes, look at the
Yep.
difference. Yeah, okay.
Correct.
I'm trying to hide this part. It fell down a couple of times.
We even improved on the screen because
Right.
displays is our forte. Like, you cannot beat us in terms of display. So
Camera works like amazing. I could vouch for that, yes.
I can show you the selfies on the S10e and it'll
Yeah.
make you scream. So furthermore, the selfies on the S10
So
Plus.
how does it progress? So it's the E and
It's
then
the E, the 10,
Right.
and then the Plus.
Okay.
So what happens is that you have the E, which is the standard one, which has two cameras to the back, one to the front.
Right.
You have the regular 10, which is the three cameras to the back, one camera to the front. Then you have the Plus, which is three cameras to the back and two to the front.
Wow, so you could do a movie or
Well,
so on this?
This will make you smile. You can record in 4K with your front camera.
Wow, really?
Front camera.
So the selfie
Yeah.
mode in
And
4K.
it's a wide lenses too. So you can actually swipe like this.
Yeah, well, you know the
So-
viewers not seeing. I'm
Yeah,
saying, but
correct. I know. I should.
Yeah, you're
so
showing me.
you can actually zoom out a little further to actually
Oh.
capture more. So when you vlog now, it's just a whole different experience.
Wow. Okay, and why? What inspires these sort of upgrades from time to time?
No, well, you the consumer. So
It's consumer driven, not
it's
company
heavily
driven.
consumer
Yeah.
driven because at the end of the day, the company doesn't buy the devices. The consumer does. And again, we have been seeing the trend throughout, especially in Trinidad. We had our launch yesterday
Yeah.
in the Gulf City atrium, and it was a massive success. Just to give persons a little insight, we've actually been selling the phones on Island 2 weeks before, and
Okay.
we've sold several hundred pieces already. So when persons think it's the economy, I say no. Persons want to talk about how the economy is, but they want to use the best phone to do it,
Yes.
and they're buying it.
And in terms of development and in the market, and so are you guys dominating the market now? I would say yes, right?
I would
I
say
feel
yes.
like we are a
correct.
Samsung type of country.
But we
Yeah.
don't take the domination lightly. We always do stuff to invest. So one thing I'm happy to say is that we actually do a lot of stuff for our resellers in the market. So you can go in, not just to our Samsung kiosk,
Yes.
but many stores and see our tables, see live devices because we made that investment in the market. Because
Okay.
it's hard to buy a phone just looking at it in a showcase or a box. You can actually go in a lot of places and pick up a physical device,
Yes.
feel it in your hand, see how it is, test out the camera before you make a buying decision. And I think that's key to our experience in making sure that customers are able to know that they're buying the best product.
So we spoke about the camera.
Yes,
The other thing I want to talk about is battery life and charging and those sort of things.
correct. So
Yeah.
battery life is improved in two ways. So on the S10 Plus, you have it's the 4100 milliamp battery. So it's a
Yeah.
very large battery, will last you. But what we also did too as well is that we improved on the software itself. So a lot of things that will be running in the background that lay idle, we close it off. So the software in the background, while
Yeah.
you're doing your daily stuff, takes care of a lot of things to make sure that you maximize your battery life throughout the day.
Okay.
And that's one of the great things that I appreciate it.
And does it mean the phone doesn't get as hot? Some of these smartphones tend to get very hot when you're using it for a little while.
Yeah.
What about that feature?
No, you don't get it. So I'm a big gamer, so I have one of my favorite games on the 10 Plus, and I
Yeah.
test it out a lot of times, and you don't have it. So this actually has a vapor cooling chamber in it. So it
Okay.
sounds like a lot, but it's actually a very narrow line that keeps it cool around
Uh-huh.
the battery, so that when
Yeah.
you're gaming or when you're doing activities that require a lot of battery usage, the phone does not get hot.
Is it water resistant?
Oh, since the S7, we
Well, don't tell me these
See.
things. I'm one of those people who would use a phone and don't know
But
75%
again,
of the features.
But for the public, water
So this
resistant,
phone is
not
water
seawater.
resistant?
That's water resistant,
Okay.
not seawater.
Yes. So if
Just
this drops
regular
in a
water.
bucket of water,
You're
it's
safe.
fine?
You're safe.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Even with
What
the
you will
charger
see-
in the back here?
Yeah, what you will
Okay.
see,
So I don't have
they
to put it in rice again?
no. what you'll actually see though is that when it goes in the water for the
Yes.
S8,
Yeah.
the notification will come up saying you have moisture damage, but
Right.
not moisture damage, you have moisture detected.
Detected.
But then
right.
it's just that once you take it out, that's it. It tells you moisture detected, so you don't plug in a charge on it.
Oh,
That's all. It's just to let you know not to plug
don't
anything.
Plug the, okay, so you don't plug
So you
the
dry it
charger.
first, then you're able to
What
plug
happens
in.
if you plug the charger in
It
immediately?
won't charge because that's just a safety feature.
But it wouldn't damage the phone.
It won't damage your
All
phone.
right. And what about, this charger is a little fatter.
Right,
in
that's
here.
a USB-C.
Yes.
Yes, that's a little more convenient instead of you remember with mini USB, you have to flip and decide which part you're plugging in, no matter what, because you have USB-C on all of these.
So this one is the same, or you
Yeah,
have
same,
both options?
USB-C.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you migrated with the same charger.
Migrate with the same thing.
Okay,
So it's
yeah.
one of the excellent things. So with these devices, as I said, you have the best camera.
Yes.
So as I keep telling persons, we are the jack of all trades.
Right.
But we score 9.5, 9.9 on everything.
Well, let me see. Can I see what
Yes.
it looks like?
Of course, and
All
let,
right.
let me show you my favorite feature. So
Yeah.
because we have the in-hole cameras, so you
Yeah.
have a lot of things
Let's
are
kind of
going.
turn it and
Yeah,
see if
sorry.
the gimbal could pick it up.
So what we're actually doing is that you have a lot of things trending right now, which is our wallpaper. So people are matching the wallpaper to blend with the holes.
Right.
So for example, I have R2D2 on this one for the hole. And then if I actually lock the phone and unlock it, I have
Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda.
Right.
I have my in-screen fingerprint sensor on this, so it actually unlocks the phone on the screen.
Okay, can I see?
Yes. So you have the fingerprint.
Thank you.
So whereas the fingerprint sensor is on the back, we
Right.
actually have it on the screen now.
Okay.
And it can actually put up to, you could register the same fingerprint twice, just to make sure you have extra security.
All right. Well,
So-
I'll give you back your phone now. Thank you so much. Reluctantly.
Reluctantly.
Thank you so much, Jared
Yes.
Best Mitchell, sales manager mobile for Trinidad and Tobago Samsung Electric. I'm excited. I'm
And-
really excited about
And
it.
we are seeing the
Yeah.
response. I can tell everybody safely. You could go to any one of our Samsung kiosks, which is in Gulf City Mall, and then you also have it in C3, which will be later today.
Yeah.
For persons who buy the S10 or S10 Plus, we're giving you a free Samsung Galaxy earbuds.
Okay.
And the reason why you love those earbuds is completely wireless. Not only that, it holds music by itself. You don't need your phone to actually operate the
loving
speaker.
this.
4 gigs of memory.
Wonderful. We're going to have a conversation after the
Yes.
show. Just wait until 8 o'clock and we'll just have that conversation. But right now we
Definitely.
want to cross back to Tobago.